Hello.
Hello, everybody. Who have we got here? Apart from Keith the Crypto Farmer, of course. Who is this?
We have
my
Thor.
Good God,
and
Thor.
we have Hulk, who's the big
mascot. Hello, Hulk.
Big boy.
Look at him. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hello. Hulk's saying hello, everybody. Oh my God, Thor. So tell us about Thor. When did Thor arrive? Is he new? He's a baby?
Yeah, he's only a week and a half old or something like that.
Oh look. Oh my good God. We now have Thor on the back of Hulk. What? You're going to break the internet with this, I tell you. Oh, look at that. That is just gorgeous. Oh, everybody, if this isn't warming the cockles of your heart on a Monday, I don't know what will, I tell you.
But this little boy here, he was actually twins, and we lost his sister because she oh, geez, you have to land into me, don't you, big bullhead? She had a what's called goat polio, but it's nothing like the human polio, which is a thiamine deficiency. And even though we give them thiamine, they're still deficient. And yeah, we ended up losing her. There's a very high mortality rate of like 50-odd%. So unfortunately, you know, she was way smaller and weaker than this fella. But this one here, he's just really turning the corner now. So, and big Hulky.
Oh, big Hulk. How's Hulk doing? He's looking healthy.
Yeah, he's always doing really, really good, aren't you, big buddy? But yeah. So
very gorgeous. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, Thor.
But I've got some TikTok videos and stuff with Thor, and geez, you don't rubbing me up, don't you, big buddy?
Oh, look. Hulk loves you. Thor loves you. We love you.
He gives us some loving, all right?
Oh. Let's see who we've got.
It looks like we're losing Winter because he's losing some of his white hair. Seifu Dad.
Seifu Dad, hail. Well, hello, Seifu Dad. How are you doing? And of course, the one and only Well Miner is here. Hello, Well Miner. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Well Miner.
Thanks for joining us. And we also have Crypto_Oz. Hello, Crypto_Oz.
Hello. Thank you. Welcome. But
afternoon all. I presume
don't mind me getting moved around a bit.
Do you know Crypto_Oz?
I can pat a bum.
You pat a bum away if you like. Is Crypto_Oz your neighbour? I presume he lives in Australia. So
I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Australia's like really small, isn't it? Yeah.
Place. Come on.
Oh, look at this. I'm scratching his bum and look at him.
Oh,
he's going. He's even got his tongue going.
Oh, well, we don't want to know that, do we? Now we don't want to know
his tongue.
Okay.
His tongue.
Okay.
He's going. Oh, that just feels so good.
Oh.
I think he's a happy lad.
Yeah, I think he is. Oh, gorgeous. So, Keith the Crypto Farmer, I've been away. What's been occurring? What's happened? What have I missed?
Some people Some people think you've deserted us.
No, I haven't deserted. I haven't deserted. Everybody,
Good.
I lost a very, very, very dear friend of mine only a week ago. So I've just taken a bit of time out. It's been a very, very sad week, and we still have the funeral to go in a week or so. So, yeah, but you know what? It puts everything into perspective, that's for sure. So
Yeah.
I've taken a step back from all things. Apart from, I had like zillions of TikToks that I'd made in my draft. And I thought, well, I might as well just upload those. So I've been uploading loads of TikToks. And they've been doing very well. That's going to be great.
Yeah, well, you got to still try and maintain some sort of sense of normality, don't you?
Yeah. Well, life goes
I know
on.
it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Life goes on. It certainly does.
Well, it's good that it does.
Absolutely.
You know, it obviously comes with its challenges because you're still here.
Exactly. So I literally have been like, I've barely been in any Discords at all. So I literally have no idea what's going on anywhere. And you know what? I don't really care at the moment either, but there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there you go.
But hopefully you've been getting some views. I've been doing a few really good live streams lately.
Have you? You see, I need to sit and watch them all, is what I need to do.
Yeah, no, it's been going pretty good, really, I think.
Good. You're supposed to say your world fell apart when I wasn't here.
Well, it has.
That's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, well, it has. It is, but I'm trying to make the best of what I've got.
Oh, you are sweet.
You know, like, I'm just going for a walk down this paddock here, and we'll go and see a brand new little boy.
Oh, that's what we need.
And his name is MacGyver.
MacGyver? Where did that name come from? That's very cool.
Well, MacGyver.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so instead of MacGyver, we got MacGyver.
Oh, MacGyver. But who's MacGyver? Oh, he's all black.
Who's MacGyver?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Is it an Australian?
You know, who I don't know, welds with fencing wire. You know, you can fix anything with nothing.
Keith, what are you talking about?
That's why you got sayings like just MacGyver it, because you just make something out of nothing.
Sorry, hang on. Who has sayings like "Let's MacGyver it"?
We do.
We don't. I've never heard of it. Any Brits in the viewers? We've got 2 viewers.
Jeez, what's wrong with you guys?
What is Keith talking about? Who has a clue? Has he gone off on one? Has he lost it? Why do we MacGyver anything? I've no idea what he's talking about.
MacGyver. Oh, let me pat you.
Oh, MacGyver. Oh,
and there's Chuck, but Chuck's like big now compared to MacGyver.
Look. And listen, MacGyver's...
They're walking away on me. It's not fair.
MacGyver's fully black, so I'm going to say he's very healthy. Is that right? Have I got it right?
Yeah, you're talking about whiteface, yeah. No, he's been really good, yes. He hasn't been near the challenge of Chuck. Yeah. Chuck's all black too, but hasn't come with the challenges of Chuck.
No.
At all.
Oh, Well Miner is asking how my job hunting is going. Well, let me tell you. Not very well, Well Miner. I have another interview tomorrow, which is just sucking my soul of everything that I have because I've got to do some research today. It's quite a big job, the one tomorrow, and will be very, very challenging if I do get it. It's back in higher education.
Oh.
But I'm also applying for things like to become a virtual assistant, because that's a massive thing. You know, where like big CEOs, they want somebody to just do stuff for them.
I could be a virtual assistant.
Well, you could, yeah. So I've got...
Actually, I'll call myself one now. I'm a virtual assistant to you.
Yes, I think it's more the other way around, actually.
Well, whenever we use the term like a virtual assistant, is that it's not real.
No, it's somebody that does stuff for you online, is what it is.
Oh, so this is a virtual person that actually does something.
Yeah. So like I've been managing diaries and putting meetings together. I mean, I think it, compared to what I've done in the past, and I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but the jobs I've had in the past have been quite high powered. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Quite high powered. But I'm not really interested in that. I just want something that's going to bring in a bit of money that I can carry on doing all of this stuff. So it needs to be flexible and online and all of that. The job interview I'm going for tomorrow isn't any of that. And it would mean that everything I do online will be gone, which makes me very
just flunk
sad.
it.
No.
Just say, I showed up. I done my best.
I know.
They didn't want me.
The problem is, it's either that or become homeless or destitute. That's the problem. So it's not. Thank you for
sounds like homeless. It is.
It's not good. It's not good, and it's soul destroying. I've got to say. But you've got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's funny life turns, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just become something you never envisioned.
No, but it is what it is. This last few weeks has not been great in any way, shape, or form.
And I'm sitting down on a haystack.
Oh, well, you sit down. You sit down. I have so much still to be grateful for, so I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form. So, life is great, and it's good to be here. That's for sure.
Well, it's character building.
It is. It is.
To test your resolve.
So listen, what have I missed with Calf? Because I literally, in over a week, I haven't watched anything. I haven't been in Discord, so I don't know what I've missed. Have I missed anything? Is that a no?
I'm trying to think of what you might have missed. It's really been basically as you were left with is that the transition to Grove's still happening. I'm waiting for a contract. There's really, I had a calf related stuff. Obviously forming networks that just never stops. Just
stop it, you're overwhelming me. And listen, it looks like you've got some nice weather there today.
Good enough. Yeah, for winter time, it's nice.
Is it warm? It looks warm because you got your t-shirt on.
It's actually quite nice. Well, I've got a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
So, I've got the same shirt every time you see me. Well, not the same shirt, but same type of shirt. Yeah.
I'm joking. I am
not
joking.
like that. But in my pile of clothes, this is all I have is these black shirts. It's whatever you were just saying. What would you say?
I was asking you about the weather because it's the same here. We have had, let me tell you, we have had literally the worst July into August, I think, on record. It has been disgusting. The rain has not stopped. The cold.
I was watching GP over there at Silverstone, and that was all wet.
Oh God, it has.
Wherever that is compared to you.
Yeah, we had a fantastic. Was it late May into June? Was beautiful, and suddenly July came in and August started, and it has been so depressingly grey. It's unbelievable.
But it's supposed to be summer over there. What's wrong with it?
Well, it doesn't know that it's supposed to be summer. That's the problem.
Oh, so you got climate change again.
Yeah, we get climate change. We've had climate change all my life.
I know. It's amazing, that, isn't it?
But today I've woken up and actually I can't even see a cloud in the sky today. It is beautiful, and we're due to have some nice
There's
sunny
more
weather
clouds
this week.
out.
Yeah, you've got more
Clouds
clouds than
out.
we have today.
But it's funny though, because like I look up in the sky and it doesn't look that much blue, but on the camera it looks like lots of blue.
Yeah, it looks nice.
But there's a lot more blue looking east.
Yeah. So I'm hoping this is in for the week now, because I'm going to a wedding on Wednesday. So I've talked about unhappy things, but on Wednesday I'm going to a wedding. My goddaughter is getting married. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm just hoping the weather stays kind for her. It's looking good at the minute. There you go. My life is like one whirl of social occasions, isn't it? Not all good, but there you go.
You've had some ups and downs, haven't you?
Yeah,
just lately.
Definitely.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I'd done a live stream with Kevin White the other night.
Yeah.
Because I got him to investigate the one ordeal.
Yeah.
And so he came up with his verdict of assessing the blockchain. And so, which I'll get you to have a look at the video a bit later. But yeah, and had Prado on a couple of times. I need to arrange with you because apparently Nick's going to be on shortly. Because that's being arranged.
Fantastic.
They're waiting for you to come back. That's all.
Hey. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, that would be great. I need to catch up on all of that Vulcan stuff as well. I know I saw the outcome of the vote a day or two ago, but apart from that, I haven't really kept up with anything. So I need to get up to speed. But yeah, that would be fabulous, wouldn't it, to have him on?
Yeah, so there's a few things that geez, I was knocking the camera in a bit there, wasn't I? Yeah, so we got a couple of things, but I've can only tentatively sort of plan stuff because I don't know whether you're coming or going at the moment. So
well, I don't know whether I'm coming or going at the moment, but no, today I have to prepare. I have to prep for my interview, which is tomorrow. So today and tomorrow are difficult. I've then got the Wednesday. I've got the wedding. I'll be out all day. From Thursday, I should be good onwards. We are going.
I hope you're listening to this, everyone.
We are going on a little escape on Thursday, but we're only going to our little place in Mid Wales where I can do all my stuff from. So I'll be traveling on Thursday, but not till later. So Thursday we could definitely do something. And then just then onwards I'll be we'll be like I said, we're just trying to get away for a few days between now and coming back for our.
Yeah, I think you need it.
Yeah.
It's just it's always funny at certain times of your life when things are just not really working out.
Yeah.
Especially when you lose close friends, it's not good.
No. Well, and you know what? Touch wood, and I am touching wood. I have been very fortunate in my life not to have a lot of loss. I've still got my gorgeous parents. I've got all of my family, apart from the very elderly and, who have obviously departed now. But I have been incredibly fortunate. I've never lost any of my kind of, my age kind of friends or anything until now. So it was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But, I do count myself as very fortunate in my life so far. So, and I'm touching as much wood as I can possibly find, because you can never count your blessings too much. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I reckon too, Whale Miner.
I am too busy. Unfortunately, Whale Miner, none of the jobs that I have at the moment pay me anything. None of them.
Hang on.
I know. It's like charity work is what it is.
Oh,
no, but we love charity work. I'm not
Fine.
complaining again about it.
I'm offended now.
No. It's charity work. No, but
I'm not a charity.
No. But because I do lots of other stuff. Like I try.
That's your charity work.
Yeah. I'm not just talking about Calf. I do lots of kind of design. I design stuff and I try to sell it, online stuff. It's so hard. It's not hard designing the stuff and producing it. The hard bit is marketing it and getting it out there so people can even see it to know whether it's good or not.
It's not easy, is it?
It's so hard. Oh my God. And I'm afraid I fail at the last hurdle every time because I get so excited about, I'm very self-sufficient. I create my own websites and I create my products. And then it's just like, oh God, but how do I get people to see it? Oh, that's why I'm trying to put so much effort into TikTok at the moment, because you've got to do it through social media and it's so hard. And, I've got the YouTube channel, but I've kind of come to the only thing I do on YouTube at the moment are these Calf lives and the lives that we do. I don't do anything at the moment. I kind of lost heart with that, I'll be honest. But it's very, very, very difficult. It's challenging. It's hard.
Well, several days ago, I had Chris Cruz on. And
Chris Cruz. We love Chris Cruz.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, we do. We love Chris Cruz. He's like a silver fox.
Bloody hell.
No, he's a nice bloke though, isn't he? He's a nice bloke.
Anyway,
he's
good.
You were saying, go on.
Yeah, well, it's exactly that. Is that he's also saying, like how much. Well, the whole lot of them, like I had Greek and everyone, going, how much we miss chalk and that.
That's nice.
They want you back.
Well, I know. I've kind of the whole stuff that happened. It just
rattled you.
I just lost all heart in it, and it's not that I don't believe. And then I'm really actually. When you said Nick's going to come on, I am genuinely excited about that. I know some of what. Again, I'm a bit behind on it all, but I know some of what he's trying to do, and I think financially it's not going to be great, but for us, hopefully a very long-term game,
Well, put it this way, it was never going to be great before because it was going to not launch.
No, exactly. So I'm glad there's a plan going forward. And, I like the whole focus on the arts and it being a blockchain for the arts. I'm really excited about that, being a bit of an artiste myself. So that's exciting. So it might be that, I do climb back on the greasy pole of YouTube at some point, but at the minute, I just can't be asked. And the problem is it takes up so much time as well. And yourself, Keith, I find it hard to do is focus on more than one social media at a time. So obviously previously for me, it was all YouTube, but a YouTube video literally takes me all day to put together. Not the lives, obviously, they're a different kettle of fish, but to actually create and produce a YouTube video literally takes hours. But that's my style of editing. I'm very pernickety about my editing. I like a certain look on my YouTube videos.
My videos never took long because I just recorded it and boom, done. Send it.
But some people love that as well and they take off. But for me, I just wanted always to put out a certain style of video, but that takes time. And of course, TikToks, I've been trying to put out 4 or 5 TikToks a day. And again, I don't do lives and things, although I can do lives now because I'm over 1,000 followers on TikTok. We could do a live on TikTok. Should we do a live on TikTok? I don't know how you.
I can't. Got to have 1,000 people.
But can I not have you on as a guest?
Why, have you got over 1,000?
Yeah.
Righto.
Shall I tell you how I got 1,000 followers? Let me tell you.
Fine,
Because
tell me.
You can do it too. It's a bit of a cheat. I was about to upload a TikTok the other day, and randomly this video came up, this live stream came up of one of the people I follow. And they've got these things called, oh, what are they called? Something parties, follow parties, I think, or something. And I literally happened upon this thing. I went into it, and suddenly this woman, and there was like 500 people watching at the time, and she said, "Oh, welcome Chalky Talk. Everybody go follow Chalky Talk." And I was at 220 followers, and across the next 48 hours, I got pushed to over 1,000.
Well, at the moment, I'm on 208 or something, I think.
Well, I tell you what, if you went into one of these parties, and now you do have to follow people back. So I'm now following like zillions of people.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
There is an issue with it that the followers that you have are then not your true genuine. They're not genuinely following you because they're interested in stuff you're doing.
But it doesn't matter, because it broadens for their followers to then some of them will be interested. Right. And of course, some of them will drop you anyway, and it's just the way it goes. You've always got natural attrition.
Yeah, so I'm now up to about 1,011, I think. So
But then also, you never know until they try. Have a look at what you do, and
well, that's it.
You never know.
And whereas if you do that on YouTube, you can get banned. It seems that TikTok doesn't kind of cast a blind eye to it, I think. So if you could get over 1,000, then you could go live, and we could do lives and on TikTok and have a bit of a giggle, really.
Yeah, no, that's right.
You should try it. You should definitely try it.
Well, I will now that you tell me. But if you can just double me numbers or whatever overnight, that would be like...
Yeah.
Man, I've been working hard to get up to me 208 or whatever it is so far.
Well, do you know what? I was speaking to one of the women in one of these is it follower part? I can't remember. There's a name to these things. And that some people really look down on them, obviously, because it is an easy way to get followers. But I was speaking to one woman, like, online, and she said...
It's all about exposure. Why would I care?
Exactly, yeah. She said she started she started a TikTok account the day before, like, from scratch, and by the evening, she had 1,000 followers.
So that must be why that you get accounts that don't have any videos and stuff, and they've still got 1,000 people.
It. And I've been looking like we all do. You look at other people's accounts and kind of go, "What the heck? They've only got 5 videos and they've only got 20 views on each one." This is exactly how they do it. Now, the only thing you've got to be careful of, if there is a limit on how quickly you can follow people. And if you do it all too quickly, so when I was doing this, people were following me, and when they started following me, I started following back. By the time I started doing that, there was like 100 people, and I was going follow, and suddenly TikTok stops you doing it. So you've just got to do it slowly, or do it in batches, then leave it a bit and come back, because it stops you following anybody for a few hours, and then
that's right.
But then the problem is, if you don't follow people back quick enough, they drop you, you see. So it's all a game.
Yeah, but it just is what it is, isn't it? Like, but the thing is, it's just getting exposure, and if that's what you got to do, well then, what? Because I'm putting enough content out there. It's just trying to get it uptaken is hard. That's all.
Yeah.
Because I put a few videos on today.
I will send you I think she goes live every day, but I don't know what time. So it might be when you're asleep. But I'll send you the name of the one that I jumped on. Because it was pretty good. There was a lot of people in there, let me tell you. So there you go. That's my top tip.
There always has to be little ways of getting things done, like.
Exactly.
It's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is indeed. I'm gonna pull up our little draw.
Why?
We're doing the draw, aren't we? Are we doing the draw? No, we're not doing the draw. Are we not doing it? Sorry, that's what I've missed.
Oh, you knew that, didn't you? No.
No, do you know what? I think now that I've said it,
You're on the. Yeah. Now I've put a stop to that at the moment while we're doing this transition to Grove and figure out where we're at, because the whole thing is based upon the rebasing mechanism, and that's just not there at the moment. So we've done it for 20-something weeks, 25 weeks or whatever. So
no, do you know what? I did jump on one of you. Was it this time last week? Did you have Jason on or something? No.
Yeah. I had him on live. Yep.
I did and I remember now you said something about draws, and I've completely forgotten about it. So sorry about that. So I've called this live AMA and draw. So sorry, all 3 people watching. We're not doing the draw, and that's my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say the thumbnail needs to be changed, so it's it can be number 26 or whatever it is, but
29.
29, but just not draw 29.
Yeah.
And last week I didn't have a thumbnail or something. I don't think
I didn't do you wrong.
I know everything falls apart when you're not here, Chalk.
I know.
I'm not happy.
Imagine if I get a job and I'm never here again.
No, I'm not happy.
That wouldn't be good, would it?
No. You got to get this virtual job. That's what you got to do.
I know. The trouble is that doesn't pay very well. But it would be something, and it would give me flexibility, which is worth almost as much as, you know, a really well-paid job to me. So,
well, you not getting paid very much doesn't mean anything to me.
No, I know that.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem. That's for sure.
So don't make it a me problem.
Oh my God. No, that's very true. Very true. Very true. Oh my gosh, that's funny. We haven't got many comments today. Where are you all? Hello, everybody.
No, everything's all quiet, isn't it? Like in the space, but
Western Front,
you know, it's really good. Thank you very much, Wild Miner, for being here, doing your thing.
And where? Sorry, I didn't say. I think Keith said I am too busy to have a job. I am too busy to have a job. I am. I honestly don't know how I do it. I don't have the time to earn money. I'm too busy doing other creative things.
Money's overrated.
It is until you don't have it. That's for sure.
No, you just learn to live with less.
Oh, I've got the current Mr. Chalk coming in here with my cup of tea.
Oh, g'day, Mr. Chalk.
Thank you. Keith says g'day, Mr. Chalk.
G'day, Mr. Keith.
He says g'day.
Oh,
g'day.
He's got a tough voice, hasn't he? Bloody hell.
That's the Welsh in him.
Gee, I wouldn't want to fight with that. Who's going to get away?
I'm getting him on TikTok.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that. All I get's your wedding photos and stuff. Come on, where's all...
No, there are 2 videos up where he does speak.
Oh, right. I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, they're the ones that...
The algorithm hasn't sent them to me yet.
No, they're the ones that... what we're trying to do, because a lot of the stuff I do is about classical music.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
No, I know. But what we're doing is kind of saying, so if you enjoy listening to... We've done one on the Beatles... then you might try this classical music because it's kind of similar. See what I did there? So that's the idea. So if you enjoy listening to heavy metal, AC/DC or something like that, then we're going to say that if you like that, then you might like this type of classical music because it's got a similar ilk. You get it?
Yep, I get it. I'm fully learnt now.
Because you see, the other thing we've got up our sleeve is we do we've got like an what would you call it? A training company almost. So, and what we do is we use music to go into businesses, and we use the model of the orchestra and the conductor as a model for the way you should run your teams in businesses. But again, it's getting the word out there. So my idea is to get all of this stuff out on TikTok and get people interested. There you go. But it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to keep the crypto farmer. Life's hard.
Yeah, no, it's not easy doing any of this sort of stuff. Like,
No.
Anyone that wants to say that it is easy is just sort of kidding themselves, I think, because
Yeah.
it definitely comes with its unique challenges. That's for sure.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But getting, that's why I don't care about the way in which you're getting followers, because like all you need is your videos put to those followers, because when you're following someone, you get presented their videos before just other stuff.
Exactly.
And if you get some of them just just click on your video just to watch it,
yeah,
who knows? It
That's
leads
it.
on to maybe someone that's a better follower, or someone that's got that interest in mind, or something. How the hell do you know until you know?
Yeah.
So
Well, then
you just got to give it a go.
You need to get yourself down to one of these parties, my friend.
Yeah, well, now I know that.
It's remarkable. I actually ended up darting into a couple after that. So I did a big one, and then I just skirted with a couple of others. And then I felt guilty about it, because that's, because I'm a Catholic and we feel guilty about everything. And I got worried that TikTok was going to ban me or something ridiculous. So I stopped doing it, but the followers kept on coming. It's remarkable. I think they've stopped now, and I think any I get now is kind of more organic growth, because it has slowed.
Yeah, but a lot of the followers that you would have got continue to go followers of followers.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's when the organic bit takes over. Like if you got 100 people that night, well, then out of that 100, another 50 might be their friends might be following you, and so on.
It's a really interesting model that they do, because you go in, it's very confusing, it's very fast, and there's like this conversation going on the screen, and you've got the woman talking to you, and she's kind of talking in like this other language. I mean, it's English, but it's TikTok language, and I'm kind of, what's going on here? What's going on? But then there's like a leaderboard, so if the top engagers in the chat, they go onto the leaderboard, and then she tells you to go and follow them, and you follow then 10 of the followers. So it is like a chain letter kind of thing,
Well, hurry up and just direct message her and tell her that Calf needs some help.
I'll definitely put you in her direction, that's for sure. Definitely. And then you just pop in and you just sit there and follow people. It's hilarious. And engage. You've got to chat. You've got to chat a lot.
You're breaking your rules again now.
Am I? Oh, have we gone over there? We haven't.
Are you coming back later on?
No, I can't come back later on, because I have to prepare for my interview. That's tomorrow. Sorry, I can't do it.
You're not sorry.
I am so sorry, because I don't want to spend my day. I would much rather sit and talk to you all day than do my research 10 minutes, I'll be honest.
Although you'd rather sit with Mr. Chalk.
Well, yeah. The three of us could have a chat all day. That would be very pleasurable.
He's too tough for me.
No, it's his Welsh gravelly voice. When he gets up first thing in the morning, he's like Anthony Hopkins or something like that. No, who's like, do you know War of the Worlds, Richard Burton? Richard Burton,
I'll just smile and nod.
Yeah. Do you know War of the Worlds? Do you know the recording War of the Worlds? Oh my God.
Yeah, I do, but
what am I
trying to remember
with here? Well, go back and listen to Richard.
More insults.
War of the Worlds is one of the best things ever recorded, and Richard Burton is the Welshman that obviously was a massive star, wasn't he, back in the day? But he narrated War of the Worlds for the original recording. And that's who Simon sounds like sometimes, because he's Welsh and he has this kind of deep Welsh voice. I'm talking about your voice, love. Are you? No. You get so in the morning, first thing in the morning, he gets very Welsh, don't you? Yeah, he gets very Welsh in the morning.
Yep.
And this gravelly kind of. Jeff Wayne
wrote War.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bye, love. So there you go. He's gone into the back door of my magic library, so you can't see him.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing that.
Yeah. Magic
It's not
library.
actually. You can't see him there, but he actually is there.
He is
amazing.
there because it's magic, so you can't see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's cool how you do that.
Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, I am going to have to go. And look,
Thank you very much, Wild Miner and Crypto Oz and Seifu Dad. Thank you very much, guys.
Good to see you all. Normal service will be resumed soon.
You got to see Little Thor and Big Hulky and a few others, so thank you very much.
We love them. We love them. Right, Keith the Crypto Farmer. Shall I do our little goodbye? Farewell.
May as well. Take care, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining
Cheers.
us. Bye.
Yeah.